goes back many years really, but I got to know Neill quite some years ago when we were both interested in Ranther and quantum healing and Dr. Joe Dispenza and other people. And Neill, COVID came along and didn't see Neill for quite some years, and then I bumped into Neill somewhere in Rotorua and we got to talking, and then he got to tell me he was doing a form of healing called body rocking and releasing stress and trauma that may be hidden and buried down. And so I had a session or two with Neill and found that the body rocking and the way the questions were asked and asking about what was behind the emotions and all that sort of questions. And it started to release, not immediately, but started to release over the next few days, all sorts of visions and pictures of stuff that I had thought about for years or had stuffed down. And the main issue at this point was I was waiting for surgery for a left hip replacement, and my blood pressure was getting higher and higher, and it wasn't coming down. Even with medication, it wasn't coming down very well. So Neill decided, I decided we would do this body rocking and healing his way. So that began to bring out all sorts of visions and stored memories, probably in the subconscious, that I didn't know I had. That was, I feel at the time, contributing to the anxiety of having to have surgery in the hospital. And so that was very revealing for me, because I had all these things come up from a child. Some of them I think were ancestral, but most of them were tied up with this lifetime. And a lot came to the surface, which actually released the stress and felt as though I had burdens lift out of my system, my soul, my emotional, mental and physical bodies. And so that was quite exciting, because the blood pressure started to come down. And again, the way Neill works, he asks you questions. You don't always realise it's related to how he's doing his healing work. But the way he puts his questions, and then you go, oh, and then you remember something else, and you remember something else. And this is what happened. All the stuff through all the family tragedies, and there was quite a few of them over the years, and feeling responsible and taking care of family and sister especially. And anyway, so that was really good. And when I took the blood pressure 2 days or so ago, the blood pressure had come down within the range the hospital wanted it.